Good morning, everybody. On the one Grüß euch from Austria. For everybody that doesn't know me from last year's meeting in Pensacola, my name is Martin Hartl, and together with Stefan Hartl, we are designing and manufacturing specialized equipment for the slag recycling industry. So let me welcome you for this year's virtual meeting, and I want to talk about a project that one of our customers did last year. And so, let us just jump into the presentation now. So let's first talk about the situation before the trial. One of our customers, Destro, owns the landfill of the Poldyhütte near Prague, and that already since more than 30 years. And on this landfill, for quite some time, they had a pile of approximately 150,000 tons with an unsellable B-scrap with an iron content of approximately 55%. And so among other equipment on this landfill, they also run two of our hydraulic mobile jaw crushers and also one of our mobile C-scrap upgrader. So what was the problem? For this amount, for the 150,000 tons, it made financially no sense to purchase a rotary tumbler metal reclaimer to upgrade the scrap. And so what did Destro do then? They took our mobile hydraulic jaw crusher, crushed the B-scrap to liberate the metals, and sorted it afterwards. So here you can see the setup, and so let's talk about the main components. The first one is our hydraulic jaw crusher, and so the B-scrap was crushed with the jaw crusher with a closed set setting of 1.5 inch. Here you can see our mobile hydraulic jaw crusher. The material coming out of the jaw crusher. So let me talk a little bit about our jaw crusher, which was specially designed for the slag recycling industry. And it has the unique hydraulic release mechanism, which we call HRM. And so what does this mechanism do? You see, when a metal that is uncrushable is in the crusher, the force is actually split up, and the main force is taken by the frame, and just a small portion of the force, which is the red arrow on the left side graphic, is taken by the hydraulic release cylinders. And so that's the reason why those cylinders can run with less pressure than on conventional release systems. And therefore they open up faster and also go back to the original closed set setting very quickly. And that assures a constant crushing without any interruptions. So let's talk about the next component, which is the overbelt magnet. And this magnet, so the crushed product from the crusher, is run under the overbelt magnet. And so you get the slag fraction and you get the scrap fraction. Here is a little clip about the overbelt magnet. And so after the overbelt magnet, the scrap fraction is screened by a 2-deck screen to get 3 fractions of scrap. The one is larger than 3 inch. The other one is 1/2 inch to 3 inch, and the smallest fraction is smaller 1/2 inch. In this short clip, you can see the oversized material coming out of the 2-deck screen. The smallest fraction of the 2-deck screen, which is smaller 1/2 inch, is then running through our mobile C-scrap upgrader to enrichen the small fraction in metal content. Here you can see the mobile C-Scrap upgrader MS01 and the material running over the multipole drum magnet with a variable speed of the drum. Let's talk about the results of this trial. With this setup, approximately 1500 tons have been processed per day, and the gain was 3 different fractions of valuable scrap. The biggest one, bigger 3-inch, had an iron content over 85%. The mill fraction, half-inch to 3-inch, also had an iron content over 85%. And the smallest fraction, smaller half an inch, that ran over our C-Scrap upgrader had an iron content over 65%. It is easy to say that Destro was very happy with this trial. The Standard and myself, I say thank you very much for listening to my presentation. And if you have any questions or any comments, Stefan and myself, we're very happy to answer them or discuss everything. I wish you a very warm Viert euch from Austria. Thank you very much.